Looking for something to do while you're downtown? We have something for you. The Donna Summer musical called Summer is about to open here in Detroit. It'll run March 8th through the 20th at the Fisher Theater. And the show's producers are calling the late singing sensation a girl from Boston with a voice from heaven, detailing how she had to break through barriers to become a star. Actress Brittany Smith joins us now with a closer look at the show. Brittany, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, I understand there are 3 Donnas featured in the show. Tell us about the role you play.
Yes, so there are 3 Donnas. I think that's actually very cool that the writers have done that, and we play Donna Summer at different stages in her life. My role is Diva Donna. So she is the eldest Donna. She is Donna the icon. She has already lived and achieved and learned. And so she's telling her life story by facilitating this concert of a lifetime, as we call it. And she's looking in on her younger selves, kind of having a lot of these nostalgic moments and telling the life story in the first person and through the lens of her younger Donnas.
And that is a wonderful way to tell the story. And of course, being Donna Summer, I mean, that's got to be a huge role. Tell us a little bit about some of the challenges and what you like about trying to inhabit Donna Summer.
Yeah, so, I think the major challenges, of course, all 3 of us as the Donnas want to, do the role justice, right? We feel a sense of responsibility because this was a real person and a real icon in the musical music industry. And so to do the research to embody some of her movements, the timbre in her voice, her humor and all of those things, to really do her justice is really important. But it also makes it a lot of fun, you know what I mean? So the challenge is also this, really, really rewarding part about being in this show.
Yeah, I guess the challenge is the opportunity there to really to step up to the role. Everyone knows Last Dance, right? That was her mega hit. But she had some other hits. Literally, she's the queen of disco. Do you have a favorite Donna Summer song?
Oh my gosh. It's so funny because it changes every night. We do the show so much and, it just depends on what you're feeling or, it changes. Of course, one of my favorites absolutely is Last Dance. Not only because it's huge, but because the audience responds to it immediately, hearing those first few notes every single night. So, it makes us feel really full. I also love Love to Love You, Baby. She works hard for the money, which she even described in earlier interviews as a defining song in her career. So we do over 20 of her hits in the show. It's really hard to choose.
Well, man, 20 songs, that is a lot. And how, I'm looking at, we have some video there. We called you an actress, but we might be underselling you there, right? Because you're dancing. I mean, you are an all-around performer. What are some of the challenges of trying to perform so many aspects of a musical like this?
Yeah, you just, as an actor, you just always want to stay engaged. And I think that's the challenge and, also the great reward as well for, any actor in this particular position where you're singing, dancing, and acting. Especially in my particular role, Diva Donna, she's playing an older Donna Summer. I also double as my own mother. So, I'm playing Donna, telling the life story, singing and dancing, but still also playing, my own mother and then mother to Donna's 3 daughters in the show. So remaining engaged with the role is just really, really important.
That is amazing. Talk about wearing a lot of hats in that show. Brittany Smith, we can't wait till you come here to town. We'll check you out at the Fisher Theater starting March 8th. Donna Summer's musical, Summer, at the Fisher Theater until March 20th. You can get tickets at Ticketmaster.com and the Fisher box office. Brittany Smith, thank you so much for spending time with us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.